Welcome everybody live to the Brevard Sports Network as it is opening night for basketball here on the Brevard Sports Network, and we got a great girls basketball game ahead tonight. I'm Jackson Robb, and we are here again, once again, at Eau Gallie High School as we're going to have a game tonight between county rivals, the Eau Gallie Commodores and the Rockledge Raiders. We should have a great one tonight. Coach for Eau Gallie in his second season, Manny Lherisse, and at Rockledge, it's head coach Ruben Williams in his 10th season with a 186-82 record. Coach Lherisse in his first season went 14-11 with the Lady Commodores. Solid first season, now looking for their second. So as we're set to begin here, opening night, girls basketball in the county. You know, when the fall sports start to wind down, the winter sports are springing up. And there we go, the tip, and we are underway. Tip won by Eau Gallie and Katelynn Hagy, a big returning senior for the Commodores. Now kicks across Hagy up to the wing. That pass goes awry, out of bounds. Miscommunication there as Stewart's pass goes out of bounds, and possession will switch hands. Now the Raiders looking to get their first possession. Heaving it across the court, a dangerous pass. Goes out of bounds there too now. Kyla Moore was trying to inbound there. Great defense by Eau Gallie. And two quick passes go out of bounds. Pass again now for Eau Gallie is going to be Jasmine Carter, the junior point guard. Allen kicks up top now to Lherisse. Allen will back up here, get set. Kick across, back. Give and go for the layup and the first points of the night. Natalie Allen with the give and go from Jalen Stewart. That pass by Rockledge nearly goes back out of bounds. You see the press early from Eau Gallie. Double team here as Rockledge tries to push it up the floor. Elise Burnett with it now. She'll move it back up to the top of the key to Jaida Williams-Goins, the point guard, as Williams-Goins going to try and go towards the hoop. That ball's knocked out of bounds by Katelynn Hagy and the Commodores, so Rockledge will retain possession. Checking in for Rockledge is Jamaica Dixon, coming in for Shade Hawkins. Kyla Moore looking for the pass in here for the Raiders. Great off-ball D there by Eau Gallie. That shot goes up, no good. Great offensive rebound there by Burnett. And the ball goes out of bounds there once again off of Hagy. And it is Rockledge ball here once again under the basket. Kyla Moore looking to inbound again. Again, great off-ball defense by Eau Gallie. Moore heaves it to the top of the key. Dangerous throw. Nearly stolen there. Williams-Goins trying to go inside again. She's got to step back. Pass underneath the double coverage. That ball is stolen by Katelynn Hagy. Hagy kicks up to Lherisse. Early in the first quarter. Trying to do the give and go there is a steal by Rockledge this time as Jaida Williams-Goins picks up the steal. Eau Gallie leading it 2-0 early. A lot of great defense here. Honestly, it's the off-ball defense for me. Passes have been increasingly hard. That layup, no good. Great defense by Hagy on the shot by Moore. And then a travel by Eau Gallie. So Rockledge going to get possession back with a lucky break there. So once again, be the power forward, the senior Kyla Moore passing it in. Allen with the pressure in the face, kick underneath, bounces off of Hagy out of bounds. So Rockledge retains possession once again under the basket as Eau Gallie making it hard early to inbound the ball.
Good quick thinking there by the Raiders.
Williams-Goins trying to cut there. She'll set back. Call for a pick by Moore there. Had a player wide open in the corner. Great steal by Hagy up to Allen. Fast break up ahead. Step back there, they'll get set. Carter passes Lherisse with the three. Oh, what a shot. Lherisse on the wing with a nice three. As the pressure on the press gets to Rockledge. As a steal there. And that one knocked out of bounds by Rockledge. It's Eau Gallie ball into the basket. Coach Lherisse liking the way his Commodores are playing here early. It's Carter under the basket. Carter to the corner. Allen, wide open corner three. In and out there as Rockledge picks up the rebound. Williams-Goins is going to take it up the floor now for the Raiders. Trailing 5-0, that pass, a little bit too much on it. And these are some of the scenes you'll see in the first game of the season. Just some little things that, you know, you'll get down with some chemistry over time. But unfortunate turnover there for Rockledge. Now Eau Gallie once again on the offensive. Jalen Stewart with it, passing over. Allen pump fake shot on the wing. Three on the way, off the rim, no good. Good rebound here by the Raiders. Burnett picks up. Great pressure here by Eau Gallie. That one will be a foul on the Commodores. Yeah, I like the pressure early. Coach Lherisse being aggressive, not letting Rockledge feel comfortable at all early. And with that, they have the I believe it should be a 5-0 lead, not a 6-0 lead. They had a 2 and a 3. Scoreboard says 6, I say 5. So there's a good steal by Allen, looking to push it up the floor. Now for Eau Gallie, great steal from behind. Fast break going the other way now for Rockledge. Layup gets the Raiders on the board with 5:19 to go in the first quarter. Then a foul comes after the bucket by Burnett. Good play there. That looked like a Grand Theft Alvarado, you know, the NBA from the Pelicans. That one came up right behind, I believe it was Allen with the ball at the time, and just took it, ran in for the bucket. Going to the corner, Hagy, good move, three from the wing, off the back of the rim, out of bounds. That'll be Rockledge basketball under the bucket here. 5-2, Eau Gallie leads with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Timeout here by the Raiders.
I love the aggressiveness shown by the Commodores. Defensively, offensively, they're not afraid to take shots. They're just put it up. The only way you can score baskets is if you put up shots. And look, so they're not taking bad shots even from behind the arc. It just, you know, half an inch off there, half an inch off that, you know, here. I like what they're doing, and, you know, if you're Rockledge here, you want to try to slow the game down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's going to have to be for them. I do like the aggression by Eau Gallie because, as we know, first game of the season, you don't want to let this team get comfortable and try and figure it out. New season, I mean, everything, no matter what, I mean, maybe you're rusty here or there, but if you put that pressure on, it makes it a lot harder to feel comfortable and get adjusted to whatever you're trying to do, and you see the full court press right out of the gates. Williams-Goins and Hagy, and the double coverage there trips, and foul is drawn. So another inbound coming here for Rockledge. They get it in this time smoothly. They're going to move it up the floor there. A foul called on Eau Gallie. And that is the one downside to that kind of aggression. You may end up drawing more fouls early, but 3 fouls for Eau Gallie, none for Rockledge, as Hagy is going to come out. As Katelynn Moore is going to look to check in for Rockledge. Great pressure there. Lherisse with the steal on the inbound. And a foul is going to come on Williams-Goins. And as I say that, the Raiders pick up their first foul of the game. 4:58 to go in the first quarter. 5-2 Commodores lead. Pass in there by Miley Harpold. Pass in the lane. Swatted there. Great play by Rockledge. I don't know if to call that a block or a steal. Either way, it's a great defensive play, but the pass there once again off the mark and out of bounds. Looking for Elise Burnett.
Wrong page. Here come the Commodores.
Lherisse. Push it up the floor here. 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kick over to Harpold. Back to Stewart in the lane. Allen steps back outside. Kicks back inside. Stewart nearly stolen, bouncing out. Rockledge ball off of Stewart. Jaida Williams-Goins gonna take it up the floor for Rockledge. Over to Burnett. Burnett gonna try and step in the lane here. Force back out. Good dish inside. Layup just off the mark. Put back off two as they battle in the lane for the rebound. That ball goes out off of Rockledge. Eau Gallie's gonna pick up possession. Good paint defense there by Eau Gallie. Shots were put up, but they weren't falling. Miley Harpold takes it over half court. Lherisse on the wing. Lherisse kick, shot goes up off the back of the rim for DeRozier. Ball on the ground. We'll get a jump ball here, which is going to go to Rockledge.
We apologize for the shaking on the bleachers.
So you know Donnie Reber from our great football updates. Now we got basketball, Donnie Reber. Merritt Island Christian leads Lincoln Park Academy 40-38. Shot by Williams-Goins, a nice one there. Alayna on the baseline, and don't look now, but Rockledge starting to make a comeback. I'm gonna go off what the scoreboard says. It's 6-4 now, Eau Gallie. Although I believe it should be 5-4. Lherisse trying to step in there, stolen in the lane. Going up ahead, Williams-Goins for the tie. Nice layup there, and just like that, we got a tie ball game. And Coach Manny Lherisse wants a timeout. After the Rockledge Raiders start to put together a nice run, and with 3:10 to go in the first quarter, it's 6-6.
You know, Jackson, the Commodores started off an early 6-0 run. Since then, Rockledge 6 unanswered points and have battled their way back in there. Coach is just saying to his players, look, guys, we got out to a 6-0 lead. We need to calm down, run our offense, and we need to put the ball in the basket.
And I think for Eau Gallie, too, yeah, they got to slow it down a little. They're having a few turnovers. They're trying to force it inside, and Rockledge is doing a good job down there. I mean, you're doing great defensively. The pressure's on. Now on the offensive side, that's where you need to capitalize. And I think Rockledge done a good job since the last time out, not getting flustered with the pressure and kind of slowing it down, making the plays. Now the scoreboard does update, so actually Rockledge does have that lead now, 6-5.
Again, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Black Rock Tech Solutions. Rock solid solutions for your enterprise.
Lherisse here with it for Eau Gallie out of the timeout. Looking for Allen there. Lherisse switching under there. Give and go. Lherisse trying to handle it. Kicks outside. And the three by Miley Harpold. And that's a big shot there by Harpold. The first one to go from beyond, or the second one actually for Eau Gallie to go from beyond the arc. Gives them the lead back 8-6. And that's exactly what you want to see out of a timeout. Good shot there in the mid-range. That'll be a foul. And that'll send Elise Burnett to the line for 2. Foul comes on Harpold. I'll bring up 2 shots now for the Raiders as they look to tie the game back up. Elise Burnett going to the line.
We have some of last season stats. Happen to see what the Raiders shot last year from the line.
First shot's good, 8-7, Eau Gallie leads. As there you see it. As Burnett bangs down both the free throws, it's 8-8 late in the first quarter. Pass back to Jones now. Allen on the wing. A three-pointer on the way off the back of the rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Rockledge picks up possession as they look to take the lead back here with this one. Katelynn inbounds to Jaida Williams-Goins. As Williams-Goins going to take it up the floor now. So down Lherisse. Jumped in there looking for the steal. Knocks the ball out. Goes out of bounds. Rockledge will inbound once again. You notice here, Eau Gallie stopped the full court press. They've stepped back here. 4 fouls in the first quarter with some of that aggression that they may be trying to just, I mean, that was a good strategy out of the gates, but realistically that's not as sustainable. You won't full court press the whole game because that's draining for your team. But a good start on that front. Spin around, layup is good and one. And a big and one shot by Gabrielle Burnett. And she'll head to the line to try and put the Raiders up by 3. Great play underneath. The foul, the spin, and the layup forces the and one. And Burnett to convert the and one. Gabrielle Burnett makes the free throw, converts the and one, and it's 11-8 Rockledge with their biggest lead of the game. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lherisse give and go. Harpold back up top. Great ball movement here by the Commodores. Back to Lherisse. Lherisse kicks across to Harpold. Harpold with the deep three. Harpold with the deep three. Her second of the game here in the first quarter. That one, she was confident from deep there. Pulled up with pressure in her face and drills it to tie the game at 11. Good steal underneath. Natalie Allen up ahead. Lherisse, 2 behind, layup for the lead. No good, too much on it. 1:10 to go now in the first quarter. Elise Burnett stepping in the paint. Burnett through the pressure, layup is good for the lead. 13-11. Raiders take the lead there. That one through triple, quadruple coverage in the lane. Under 1 minute to go in the quarter. Harpold again. Deep three, no good. Allen outside Lherisse, wing three. That one sails just over the rim. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. 13-11, Rockledge leads. Williams-Goins slowing it down here across the line. Lherisse dribbles off the foot there, goes back. Williams-Goins picks it up, double dribble. Going the other way now. Eau Gallie with a chance. Checking in for Eau Gallie is Jasmine Carter. And for Rockledge, it's Jamaica Dixon. So Harpold will take it up for Eau Gallie. That's a sophomore. We talk about some of that youth on Eau Gallie. Lherisse, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Give and go. Lherisse back in the lane. Layup blocked. Turning back out, back to the top of the key. Carter passes to Harpold. Harpold steps in, mid-range, off the mark. Rebound to Lherisse. Lherisse tosses one up for the tie. No good. 5 seconds. Battle for the ball. We'll have a jump ball with 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Eau Gallie ball. We'll have one more shot here, trailing by 2.
Great first quarter.
Jasmine Carter kicks out. Harpold got him, put one up. Shot goes at the buzzer. And the buzzer beater by Miley Harpold with 8 points in the first quarter ties our game up after one, 13-13.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
The matchup of the year is finally here.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. I'll be at Vieira High School Monday, December 12th.
Brevard Prevention Coalition and the I Choose Me initiative presents
It's going to be Court Kings versus the Enforcers.
Court Kings versus the Brevard County Sheriff's Office's basketball team, the Enforcers.
The event is set to sell out fast. Be sure to get your tickets at Eventbrite/Court Kings. I look forward to seeing you up there.
I'm Marcus May, and you're watching Bavard Sports Network.
My man.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Brevard Sports Network, again, live from Eau Gallie High School. And we have a thriller through the first quarter, all tied up at 13 between the Lady Commodores and the Rockledge Raiders. And again, last year's contest went to double overtime. And this one, silliest thing to say in sports, if something ended here, but if it ended here, we'd be going to overtime. That's just one quarter. We got three more action-packed ones to come. Passing the lane there, the bounce pass for the lead for Rockledge, no good. Off the mark, ball's gonna bounce out off of Eau Gallie. It'll be Rockledge ball into the basket. Passing it in will be Kyla Moore once again. Gets it underneath, shot goes up. Gabrielle Burnett for the lead, no good. Rebound by Stewart. That's a good play by Stewart. Bouncing it out off of Rockledge, because she was penned up down there under the basket. Don't want to get a steal right there, so knocks it out of bounds off of Rockledge. Keeps Eau Gallie possession with a little bit more space now, as Lherisse will take it up over the timeline here early in the second quarter. Still all tied at 13. Allen in the corner, kicks back up to Stewart underneath to Hagy. It's stolen. Up ahead, fast break. Nearly loses the dribble there. Shot up for the lead, no good by Jamaica Dixon. Great rebound by Jalen Stewart up ahead. Pass across, Hagy wide open on the wing. Hagy stepping inside, kicks outside. Allen wide open on the wing from three. And Natalie Allen knocks it down on the wing for the lead, 16-13. As the full court presses back for Eau Gallie to start another quarter. Julia Davidson gonna bring it up now for Rockledge. Davidson passing in, straight to Stewart, up ahead, Lherisse. Wide open on the layup, fast break, and there will be a foul and two shots coming for Alayna Lherisse.
Wow.
I mean, that one, I think that's the rare case of a good foul, because she's going to make that layup. If you don't foul, now I guess you have a better shot on the free throw line for a possible miss, more than that layup would have been. Big play there. I mean, Stewart gets the steal, but then Lherisse has nobody within a mile radius of her when she catches the ball, and there you have it. That foul, first shot, no good. So, as I said, a possible good foul there. First shot misses by Lherisse. Eau Gallie with a 16-13 lead. 9 points right now coming from beyond the arc. Nice start from three-point land for Eau Gallie as Lherisse goes 0 for 2 from the line. Big rebound by Hagy. Put back is no good on the second effort. And there you see the foul by Rockledge actually paying off on the fast break layup, turning into no points. Bounce pass up ahead to Williams-Goins. Williams-Goins nearly loses the dribble there. She'll back up to the corner. Move back around the top. Stolen with the press. Up ahead, Jasmine Carter, one-on-one blocked by Williams-Goins with the clean block. Jump ball. And the energy right now. Strong for the Raiders.
Can you tell it's getting a little intense?
These are teams, you could definitely consider them rivals. Cross County, Rockledge, and Eau Gallie, especially in girls basketball. Last year went to double overtime. These are teams that play great games. Good pass underneath there. Foul on Williams-Goins on the push. As it'll be Carter under the basket to inbound. Harpold subbing in here for Eau Gallie. Miley Harpold had a great first quarter off the bench. I believe she had 8 of their 13. Harpold pass to the corner. Allen, shot from 3. Bounce off the front of the rim, no good. Battle for the ball.
Great defensive aggressiveness.
Lherisse swarming to the ball there. Rockledge with possession here on the baseline. Kyla Moore to inbound. Never mind, it's Eau Gallie basketball here. And the refs will get it sorted out here.
Yeah, the possession arrow there was in favor of Eau Gallie, and Coach Lherisse is down here screaming like a madman. Guys, it's our ball, it's our possession.
Nope, they give it to Rockledge. Kyla Moore to inbound for the Raiders. Moore kicks down to Jamaica Dixon. There's the press steal. Up ahead, Lherisse. Knocked out of bounds there by Rockledge as Lherisse slips down. 16-13, Eau Gallie leads. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Pass underneath Allen. Tipped up in the air, stolen by the Raiders. Lherisse putting the pressure on Burnett. Kicking down to Dixon. Dixon down in the paint. Gabrielle Burnett steps back, shot off the front of the rim, rebound by Stewart. Pass up ahead to Lherisse with some tempo here. Harpold. We'll take it back here. And that's offensive foul there on Eau Gallie. Unforced error, Rockledge basketball now. Kyla Moore inbound once again. Struggling to find anybody. Forces that one in, and there will be a foul on Harpold. Again, the aggression is good. I like it, but it draws fouls naturally. Pass it now to Shade Hawkins. Hawkins underneath to Gabrielle Burnett. Burnett finds Hawkins at the top of the key. Back outside, dribbling underneath. Kick it back, there's Kyla Moore. Moore driving inside, layup goes. Fighting through the paint. 1 point lead for Eau Gallie, 16-15. 5:15 to go in the first half. Shot up by Hagy. Short. And there comes a foul on Eau Gallie. They have 7. Gotta be cautious of that. And there you see it, the 1-and-1 coming for Rockledge as they enter bonus still with 5 minutes to go in the half. Again, like the aggression, but naturally that aggression is going to draw more fouls. Checking in for Rockledge, Kalia Armstrong. Kyla Moore in line for the 1-and-1. The 1-and-1, you got to make the first one. Moore. First shot is good. She'll get the second. That's the tie. This one will be for the lead.
Look, especially at the high school level, if you can make your free throws, I mean, those come in clutch because not every high school team is disciplined at the free throw line.
She misses the second. We got a tie game at 16. Should be. Scoreboard's not updated again, but there it is. 16-all. 5 minutes to go in the half. Allen, give and go from Lherisse, and a block in the lane. Hagy, they'll fight for it on the ground. Jump ball. Possession arrow is with Eau Gallie this time. So they'll keep possession down here on Rockledge's side of the floor. Incoming for Eau Gallie, Emily DeRozier comes in for Alayna Lherisse. Pass up top to Allen. Allen kicks over to the corner. Stepping in, that'll be a foul coming on Kalia Armstrong. That's an unfortunate one. I think she just tripped there, and still a foul.
The shoe grip gave a little bit, and all she was doing was trying to hang on so she didn't fall and go face first into the floor.
Don't have a number 10 on the roster for Rockledge. I have an unnumbered Mariah Curse. So possibly Curse checking in for Rockledge. Pass wide open, Allen at the top of the key with it now. Kicks over to Stewart. Stewart, Hagy. Pump fakes, trying to step inside. Kicks back to Stewart. Outside. Once again, DeRozier. That one's stolen. Kyla Moore up ahead. Moore pushing it for Rockledge. Stolen. Jasmine Carter. Fast break for Eau Gallie. Carter. Layup and one. Big and one opportunity for Carter. As she is fired up with that one. The chance to put the Commodores up by 3.
Did you hear the explosion from the Eau Gallie faithful? They have been waiting for that for a while.
Carter especially has been wanting that. And showed look to convert the N1 here to put The Commodores up by 3. In and out. Tough one there. Hagy with the crucial offensive rebound. Allen kicks over to Stewart, wide open. That one deflected. Kept in by DeRozier. Double team underneath. Bounce pass stolen by Elise Burnett. 2-point lead for Eau Gallie, 18-16. Dixon. Double team. Stolen. Up ahead again is Carter. Bounce. Allen. And a big foul there. And a hard fall for Jamaica Dixon. And that will send Natalie Allen to the line, 4-2. Allen to extend the Commodore lead to 3. It's good, nothing but net on that one. Jaida Williams-Goins checks in now for Rockledge for Shade Hawkins. Now this is to put the Commodores up by 4. 2 possessions being a rare occurrence in this one early. And she will. Allen, a great free throw shooter, as you can tell there. Gabrielle Burnett and Alayna Lherisse check in for both teams. Now Rockledge going to take it up the floor, trailing 20-16, under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Jaida Williams-Goins kicks over Burnett. Burnett to Burnett. Back up top on the wing is Williams-Goins. Williams-Goins baseline jumper, hard one to make. Doesn't go, good offensive rebounds. And Gabrielle Burnett picks up the foul. And she'll go to the line for 2 here with 3:36 to go in the half. Gabrielle Burnett, the senior power forward. First shot to cut the lead to 3, no good. Off the front of the rim. Want to hit at least one of these to make sure you get it back to 1 possession. Burnett, second shot, no good, 0 for 2 from the line that time. Now the full court press is on for Rockledge. Lherisse, nice move there, loses the dribble. Lherisse kicks over to Allen. Back inside, give and go, back outside, DeRozier wide open. No good there off the backboard, and a rebound by the Raiders. Good press here by Lherisse, they'll back off. Williams-Goins will take it up now for the Raiders. Back on the wing, Elise Burnett inside, trying to kick back out, stolen. As the pass up ahead, Lherisse trying to set up the fast break. She just puts up a shot off the backboard, it goes. Great shot by Lherisse up ahead. 6-point lead, the biggest of the night now for Eau Gallie. A nice run, 22-16. 2:45 to go in the first half. Jaida Williams-Goins. And there's a travel for Jamaica Dixon. And you can feel the momentum shift here in this gymnasium. Taking it up now for Eau Gallie, Jasmine Carter. Carter kicks Allen. Allen moves around the rim. And that one's gonna be a foul on Jamaica Dixon with a block. So Eau Gallie nears bonus. No, they are in bonus now. The 1-and-1 coming for Katelynn Hagy. Yeah, with the 1-and-1, you got to make the first to get the second. Checking in for Rockledge, Kalia Armstrong comes in for Jamaica Dixon. Hagy, first shot, no good, so she won't get the second. It's stolen by Lherisse. Into the middle, it's stolen now up ahead by Rockledge. Turnovers have been a big thing here in this first half. Jaida Williams-Goins bounces out. Going out, Allen saves it. Up ahead, Lherisse, fast break again. Layup is good and 1 for the Eau Gallie Commodores. Alayna Lherisse puts them up by 8 with a chance to make it 9. What a run by the Commodores. They've held Rockledge only 3 points in the second quarter. They're on an 11-3 run in this quarter. And Lherisse with a chance to put them up by 9. No good. Lherisse falls down, now up ahead, Elise Burnett. Taking it up for Rockledge. She'll step back, slow it down. It's Williams-Goins now. Goins nearly stolen inside. Gabrielle Burnett, ball on the floor. Harpold picks up, pass up ahead. Lherisse wide open, fast break, layup with 2. And Lherisse puts him up by 10. And a Rockledge Raider timeout with 1:49 to go in the first half. 26-16. Eau Gallie with a huge second quarter rush.
What an amazing second quarter it's been for Eau Gallie. Look, they're getting out ahead. They're running their tempo. They're playing what Eau Gallie wants to do. They're running and just getting easy shots. Great ball movement they've shown tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a run that developed quick, but then it's snowballed into now a 10-point lead. And they've outscored them in this quarter now 13-3. So, I mean, Eau Gallie doing what they got to do here in the second quarter to build some momentum into halftime, carry that over. That's what you got to do in a game that is, even with a double-digit lead, as close as it is.
You know, some of the stats last year for Eau Gallie was shooting 56% from the line. So, you know, when Coach Lherisse was looking at this team for this year, one of the things he's going to want to see fixed is that free throw percentage.
Taking it up now, Jaida Hawkins. Looking for some space inside. Burnett, layup, no good. There's a foul. And Elise Burnett will go in for 2. Hagy arguing that she's had her hands straight up. At the line for Rockledge, Elise Burnett trying to end this drought. She will. Cuts the lead back to 9. Jalen Stewart checking in for Hagy now for Eau Gallie.
Burnett had 122 points last year for this Raiders team.
Misses the second free throw there. 9-point lead now for Eau Gallie. Harpold takes it up. 1.5 to go in the first half. Kicks to the corner. Allen, step back 3. Natalie Allen bangs it down for the corner 3. And Coach Lherisse counts out 1, 2, and 3 points on that one to put him up by 12. 29-17. 1:15 to go in the half. Burnett to Burnett underneath. Gabrielle Burnett looking for something there. And that'll be a foul on Eau Gallie. Coach Lherisse wants a jump ball. You get the foul on Natalie Allen there, which will send Gabrielle Burnett to the free throw line. Trailing by 12 now with 1:10 to go. Gabrielle Burnett to cut it back to 11. She will with a nice free throw there. 1:10 to go in the first half. Gabrielle Burnett looking to tie it or put it back down to 10. And that one's short. She goes 1 for 2 once again. Carter trying to push up the floor. Allen inside layup, no good. Rush shot there. Kalia Armstrong to Hawkins. Under a minute to go in the first half. Jaida Hawkins. Raiders trailing by 11. Kick down, nearly stolen. Ball popped out by Lherisse. And there's the jump ball. Possession will go to Rockledge. They hold on to possession here. 48 seconds to go in the first half. 29-18. Checking in for Rockledge, Julia Davidson coming in for Kalia Armstrong. And for Eau Gallie, it's Johanna Rankin coming in for Jasmine Carter. Kyla Moore kicks it in. Elise Burnett. Burnett down low to Gabrielle Burnett with a nice layup underneath at the finish. Cuts it down to 9, 29-20. With the Eau Gallie lead. Harpold pulls up from the top of the key, no good there. She's been good tonight from beyond the arc. I think that might have been her first miss. Kyla Moore kicks up Jaida Hawkins under 30 seconds. Kicks Davidson, puts one up, no good. Rebound by Harpold, runs into Burnett, but that's gonna be a jump ball going Eau Gallie's way this time. with 16 seconds to go in the half. 29-20 Commodores lead. Natalie Allen will get it in here to Harpold. 15 seconds in the half. Commodores lead by 9. Now it's 10 seconds. Commodores looking for the last shot. Allen, open, wing 3! And Natalie Allen is a player you cannot leave open. And that will be the end of the first half. As the Eau Gallie Commodores with a hot second quarter. 19-point second quarter as they outscore them 19-7. And the Commodores lead in the half, 32-20.
All right, we're going to mute ourselves for halftime, and we will be back with second half action right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
And we got a football playoff update regarding the Eau Gallie Commodores. It's a low-scoring game at halftime up in Daytona. The Eau Gallie Commodores lead the Mainland Pirates 7-6 at halftime in that playoff game. Mainland the 4 seed, Eau Gallie the 5 seed. Winner goes on to face the Rockledge Raiders. Again, 7-6. Eau Gallie leads halftime here from Eau Gallie. Welcome everybody back live to Eau Gallie High School. Action-packed first half here in the women's basketball opener here on the Brevard Sports Network between the Eau Gallie Commodores and the Rockledge Raiders. It's 32-20, 12-point lead for Eau Gallie, but that was off of a hot finish to the half. Besides that, these teams were fighting tooth and nail the whole first half. And I expect that that battle to continue here in the second half. But Eau Gallie's riding some nice momentum into halftime. We'll see if they carry it into the second half. And we are underway here. Jaida Williams-Goins gonna kick to the wing there. Pass inside. Gabrielle Burnett puts one up from the free throw line, and that'll be a foul coming on Katelynn Moore as Lherisse gets pushed to the ground. And Lherisse will pass it in here to Jasmine Carter to get us going here now for Eau Gallie in the second half. We'll see what they have to start. Allen on the wing. Natalie Allen had a great first half. Kick, Hagy with the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Good rebound by Burnett. That's Alayna Burnett. Jaida Williams-Goins will take it up now for Rockledge. Williams-Goins over to Jamaica Dixon. Dixon over, stolen by Lherisse on the floater. Lherisse fast break, and she slows it down for the layup and knocks it down. 34-20. Eau Gallie leads. Jaida Williams-Goins will take it up now for Rockledge. Williams-Goins bounce pass to the wing, pass inside. Turnaround jumper, and they'll get a foul on Eau Gallie there, which will send Gabrielle Burnett to the free throw line for Rockledge with a chance to deliver their first points of the second half. 34-20 is the Eau Gallie lead. Gabrielle Burnett. First shot from the line is good. 34-21 now, the Eau Gallie lead. The thing with Burnett, saw in the first half, she's been great the first shot from the line, but went 1 for 2 a few times. So see if she can complete the trip to the line with 2 points.
The Raiders last season shot 50% from the line. You know, look, all around Brevard County, free throw shooting, and Allen has been a big, has looked all over, and that's been the biggest things that Allen and myself, Allen especially, has been really vocal about, is getting that free throw percentage up, both in boys and girls basketball. Eau Gallie last year shot 56 from the line. You want to be trying to hit 65-70 range.
Pass down the sideline there. Alayna Burnett going to take it up now for Rockledge, trailing by 13. So they went 1 for 2 from the line. Second shot missed, and there was a violation. Outside is Dixon. Dixon inside, popped out, stolen by Stewart. Up ahead to Carter. Jasmine Carter up the floor. Nearly loses the dribble there, still puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound by Carter. Kicks out to Lherisse, across to Hagy. Hagy, Stewart from the free throw line, no good. And the rebound by Rockledge. Gabrielle Burnett trying to keep it in bounds. Double team trapped underneath. Kicks out here to Jamaica Dixon. Dixon kicks outside. Alayna Burnett off the mark there. Nearly stolen. It's a fight for the ball. Williams-Goins tosses one up. Good off the glass. Rockledge cuts it down to 11.
She happened to hit that one right in front of her Super Bowl champion of a father.
Jasmine Carter kicks over to Hagy. Hagy's had a slow start scoring tonight. Lherisse outside to Carter, bounce pass underneath. Nearly stolen, and we'll have, that's going to be a tech coming on Rockledge.
Wow.
So in that fight for the ball, there's a tech. The ref kind of gives a little talking symbol, so something was said, and now Natalie Allen's going to take some technical free throws. Talk about free throw percentage. She's one that is reliable from the line, putting them up by 12. This will make it 13. And Natalie Allen knocks them both down, keeps Eau Gallie possession. And it's going to be now 36-23, and It'll be Carter inbound, so a crucial tech there on Rockledge.
36-23, 5:38 left to go here in the third quarter.
Down low, Allen inside. Stewart double team, tip, and stolen now by the Raiders. Up ahead, fast break. Stepping back now, wide open up top is Burnett. Trying to find her. They won't. And Allen with the steal. Up ahead, Lherisse once again left wide open for the fast break. Great pump fake there, can't finish. And it's stolen. Great job capitalizing by the Raiders there on the mistake. Rockledge got to cover those fast breaks though. Lherisse has been wide open a few times. Down low off the hands of Gabrielle Burnett. Stays Rockledge ball there. Looked like it was off the hands of Rockledge though. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 36-23 is the lead for Eau Gallie. Pass up top. Shot up by Jaida. Williams-Goins from three. No good. Rebound by Lherisse. Lherisse pass up Carter. Give and go. Lherisse bounce pass underneath Allen with a nice layup in the finish. And a 15-point Eau Gallie lead. 38-23. The press is back on by the Commodores. Full court press. Nearly stolen by Carter. Jump ball going to Eau Gallie. Carter wants a foul. It'll just be a jump ball, but Eau Gallie should still be happy about it because they get possession.
And you're seeing that aggressiveness paying off there for Eau Gallie.
Carter underneath. Stewart finishes with a layup. And Eau Gallie really starting to heighten that lead. It's 40-23. Full court press stays on. Stolen by Hagy. Hagy back outside. Allen for the free throw line. Jumper just off the mark. Hagy keeps it in. Straight to Rockledge. Nearly stolen. Rockledge not ready for the pressure. Call a foul there on Lherisse. It'll be Rockledge ball. Kyla Morrow inbound for Rockledge. Sub coming in for Rockledge is Shade Hawkins coming in for Jemiah Dixon.
Oh, you're good.
Looking for a pass here. She finds Gabrielle Burnett up ahead to Williams-Goins. Off to the wing here is Hawkins. Hawkins bounce pass. Out of bounds off of Eau Gallie. It'll be Rockledge basketball. Kyla Moore will pass it in. Moore struggling to find someone. Williams-Goins shot at the backboard, no good. Moore blocked by Hagy. Now Hagy has been a little slow scoring, but her defense has been solid. And timeout here by Coach Lherisse with the Commodores leading 40-23. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Coach Lherisse there saw his team is starting to take rush shots, and so now he's calling full-length timeout. Hey, get your breath, relax. Let's go back to taking those shots that we were making there in that second quarter when we went on that run. Calm down. We're up by
17.
There we go. Sorry, I was trying to do the math there in my head. You know, we're up by 17. Don't force a shot. Let's take our time and get quality shots.
And that's taking a timeout ahead of a curve. You're not taking the timeout when a run is happening. You're trying to stop that run. You're anticipating it. That's a technical timeout, a good coaching timeout by Coach Lherisse. While you see some things starting to shift, you don't want a run to start for Rockledge. That's just taking a timeout ahead of the curve and trying to stop it from happening.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And that's what it is. I mean, you see Eau Gallie up by 17. They're not in foul trouble, not this or that. But so why would you need the timeout? Well, that's to try and anticipate and not have something happen for the Commodores and try and keep them ahead. Overall, it's only 12 minutes to go, 4 minutes in the third, 8 will be the fourth quarter. And with that, there's still a lot of time for Rockledge to come back from this deficit. Carter to pass it in. She finds Lherisse. Lherisse moving around here. Pass underneath is Allen. Kicks outside. Stewart with the jumper. It's good off the glass. Jalen Stewart puts him up by 19, 42-23. Full court press. Tipped by Hagy. She keeps the pressure on. That one knocked out by Carter. Jasmine Carter with the good good play getting the hand on the ball.
And Eau Gallie, that's what you like. Disrupt the rhythm. Don't let them get a flow going.
Katelynn Moore across to Hawkins. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Shade Hawkins. Pressure on by Allen. That one. Looks to be a foul on Eau Gallie. And a push coming on the Commodores. Moore once again to get it in. It'll be Harpold checking in for Eau Gallie. Coming in for Lherisse. Pass into Williams-Goins. Down on the wing is Hawkins, back up top to Elise Burnett. Williams-Goins down the wing, back to Burnett. Looking for some space. Burnett stepping inside. It's stolen by Carter. 1-on-2. Good job covering that time by Rockledge on the fast break. Carter. Williams-Goins applying the pressure. Williams-Goins falls down. And Eau Gallie can't capitalize. Good play by Harpold, knocking it out off of Burnett. That's a good play to get it settled by Harpold. Just push out of bounds off of Rockledge, get reset. Harpold. Down on the wing. Give and go back to Harpold. To the wing, wide open Hagy. Corner three. No good off the rim. Rebound by Stewart. Jalen Stewart pushing it. Layup goes. And now for the first time, it's a 20-plus point lead for the Eau Gallie Commodores. 44-23. Pass down low. Burnett, Elise Burnett. Euro step in the lane. No good. She keeps it in. Gets it to Williams-Goins. Corner three by Burnett. Short. On the ground. Jump ball goes to Rockledge. And the Raiders will keep possession under the basket. 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Man, Eau Gallie, this seems like a slow kind of burn, if you will, with this lead. It's a 21-point lead, but it hasn't been a lot of huge runs. They've been gapping it out, but with that, they're not losing their momentum. They're keeping it up. And a 20-point lead over a good Rockledge team is a nice sign early here for Eau Gallie. There will be a whistle foul coming on Eau Gallie. A hold on Stewart. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. 44-23. There's the pass, quick underneath, double team. Burnett puts it up off the mark. Rebound by Eau Gallie. Miley Harpold gonna push it up the court. Heaving it down to Allen, who makes the grab. And she'll get called for the travel there, though. So now it'll be Rockledge ball. Katelynn Moore. Full court press staying intact here for the whole third quarter. As they get it into Williams-Goins. Hagy applying the pressure. Hagy back and forth here, taking up the floor. Katelynn Hagy. Pass to the corner. Back up top to Williams-Goins. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Over to Hawkins. Bounce pass underneath. Gabrielle Burnett back outside to Hawkins. Keeps it in bounds. Double team stuck in the corner. Bad situation. Kicks it underneath. Double team again. That's going to be a jump ball going to Eau Gallie. Great defense under the basket there for the Commodores. Sub coming in for Eau Gallie, number 20, Trinity Jones. Miley Harpold going to take it up for the Commodores. Harpold. Harpold taking around off the pick. Underneath, double team, kicks back. Hagy, layup goes. 23-point lead now. 46-23. That pass right off the foot of Hagy. Gets him another shot here. And now Eau Gallie will call off the dogs there on the full court press. Let them get it in. Williams-Goins will take it up for Rockledge. Williams-Goins. Passing it over to Kalia Armstrong. Now to Hawkins. Back over to Williams-Goins. Taking it around to the corner. A constant pressure by Allen. Foul up in the air, knocked out of bounds by Allen. Rockledge will hold on to possession. Great job by Allen with the disruption. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Kyla Moore passes in up top. Williams-Goins kicks underneath. Gabrielle Burnett, jump ball. It's going to go to Eau Gallie, or no, Rockledge rather. Kyla Moore take it in once again for the Raiders. 51 seconds to go in the third. Passing it underneath. Burnett back down to Moore. Fight for the ball. Hagy to the floor. And the layup goes for Kyla Moore to end the run. I mean, only 5 points in this quarter for Rockledge. It's the Eau Gallie defense taking control. Harpold. Ball knocked out. Trying to not get the over and back. Ball on the ground. Jump ball once again. This one will go to Eau Gallie. Harpold trying to be cautious of the over and back, but got to make sure you at least keep possession. Hagy looking to get it in here for Eau Gallie. Hagy into Allen. Allen back to Hagy. Hagy in the lane. Pass goes out of bounds off of DeRozier. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. 46-25 is the lead. Williams-Goins take it up for Rockledge. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Williams-Goins over to Hawkins, back up top to Williams-Goins. Goins pass down to Hawkins underneath. Gabrielle Burnett finishes at the rim. Puts it back at 19. End of the quarter. Allen got to toss one up at the buzzer. Off the mark there. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Eau Gallie with a solid lead. Looking to hold on in the fourth quarter. 46-27 is the Eau Gallie lead. Welcome back. The last 8 minutes going up on the board. Fourth quarter time here from Eau Gallie, and the Commodores have jumped out to a healthy 19-point lead. Still a quarter to go for Rockledge, so they're going to need a hot start and to keep it going. 46-27. Eau Gallie leads, and you can't have turnovers like that. We need to make the comeback. That pass goes out of bounds for the Raiders. Lherisse pass into Harpold. Harpold pass to Lherisse. Lherisse straight down the lane. Dangerous looking slip there in the lane.
Coach Lherisse is trying to say, hey, if you feel something like that happen, throw the ball up. See if you can go to the free throw line.
Yeah, the foul on Rockledge. Harpold gets it into Allen. Allen underneath. DeRozier kicks back to Allen. Layup off the mark. Good rebound by the Raiders. Up top, there's Elise Burnett. Burnett pushing the floor. Covered tight underneath, back up top. Williams-Goins wide open three on the wing, no good. And Allen's gonna take it on the sideline. It's been one thing for Rockledge, they've struggled to get it going from beyond the arc. Harpold kicks out to DeRozier, back up top is Allen. Allen kicks to Lherisse. Lherisse stolen by Elise Burnett. And that's gonna be a foul on Lherisse with a hold. Stops the fast break.
I wish I could have a second camera here on Coach Lherisse, because as soon as it happened, he ran to the other side of his bench and clapped his hands. Almost as emphatic of say, a Coach K.
Not funny, Caleb. Three goes up there. Off the mark by Burnett. Put back. It's a travel. Shot won't count. Taking it up for Eau Gallie. Miley Harpold. Harpold kicks it up to Allen. Now Rockledge applying the pressure. Allen guarded by Hawkins. Allen makes the move off the pick by Hagy. Back to Hagy. Hagy underneath. Allen tries to keep it in there. Out of bounds off of Allen. Turnover there. Rockledge will get the opportunity under the basket. 6:28 to go. Score is still the same. A minute and a half into the fourth. Williams-Goins. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williams-Goins. The give and go. Over to Elise Burnett with the two. No good. Rebound by Allen. Rockledge got to get some scoring going if they want the comeback here. Trying to pass to Hagy. That one's stolen by Hawkins. It'll go out. And it'll be Eau Gallie ball there off of Hawkins. Harpold will pass it in for the Commodores. 6 minutes to go in the game. Neither team has scored yet. Trinity Jones underneath, kicks up to Allen. Natalie Allen. Underneath by Hagy, and she'll be fouled. Hagy will go to the line for two. The big two shots here early in the fourth quarter as Eau Gallie tries to strengthen their lead. First shot good by Hagy. Puts them back up by 20, 47-27. Hagy from the line, goes 2 for 2. Puts them back up by 21, 48-27. For Rockledge, you really don't want to see Eau Gallie draw first blood, if you will, in the fourth quarter. Especially over 2 minutes into the quarter. Elise Burnett underneath Gabrielle. Burnett back outside. Three by Hawkins. No good off the backboard. Rebound by Hagy. Travel by Hagy as she tried to break through the pressure. Didn't put the ball on the floor. Moore will inbound for the Raiders. Moore kicks outside. Williams-Goins in the paint. Layup, no good off the mark. Moore, layup, no good once again. And DeRozier, there's a jump ball. That'll go to Eau Gallie. For Rockledge, those are opportunities you got to capitalize on under the basket with 5.5 to go, trailing by 21. Allen. Passing up ahead, Harpold. Nearly stolen. It will be stolen by Hawkins, out of bounds off of Jones. Checking in for Rockledge, Treasure Davids. Timeout, Eau Gallie. With 5:25 to go in the game, Commodores lead at 48-27. Another timeout by Coach Lherisse to keep the girls at it, not let them slip. That's a good thing. A lot of these timeouts have been good timeouts by Coach Lherisse, because Rockledge has not been able since the first quarter to formulate any good runs at Eau Gallie.
And then again, give credit to Eau Gallie defensively. They're fighting at the boards. There's always a hand in every shooter's face. Yeah. They are doing what they needed, playing sound defensively.
Yeah, defensively on and off the ball. Eau Gallie's there. They've been smothering on that front. And that's led to some good offensive scoring on the other end. As Rockledge look to inbound Elise Burnett. And Burnett gets it in to Williams-Goins. Rockledge still yet to score in the fourth quarter. Got to get some points here going. Burnett kicks to Davids. Davids trying to drive inside. Layup blocked and stolen by Hagy. Up ahead, Allen. Fast break. Jasmine Carter. Layup no good. Allen keeps it in. Kicks inside. Hagy. Got to pass it out. Carter goes up again. It's tipped. They got to get it out of the lane. DeRozier will get it out. DeRozier gives to Allen. Allen steps back here over to Hagy. Hagy moving around the top of the key inside. Jasmine Carter, layup no good again. DeRozier with the layup underneath puts Eau Gallie up by 23 as they hit the 50-point mark. Here with 4.5 minutes to go in the game, it's 50-27. Big showing tonight by the Commodores. Pass outside, Elise Burnett. Burnett driving inside. It's going to be a block. That's going to send Elise Burnett to the line for the Raiders. Off the basket, this is the and one opportunity by Elise Burnett. She converts it. 20-point Eau Gallie lead now with 4:15 to go. Good job by Burnett converting the and one. 50-30, Eau Gallie leads. Allen back outside, Carter. Carter driving in, that one blocked by Gabrielle Burnett. Out of bounds, it'll be Eau Gallie ball. Julia Davidson coming in for Shade Hawkins. 4 minutes to go, halfway through the fourth. 50-30, Eau Gallie leads solidly. Allen. Officials timeout. The clock was running the whole time play was stopped. I think that's what the official called the timeout for. Shouldn't have been running, so he'll put the clock back to 4:13 rather than 3:58. So Gallie now pass it again. Allen looking for Carter. Nearly lose it there, Hagy. Eau Gallie needs some off-ball movement there. They give to Allen. Allen gonna play underneath. Layup no good off the rim. Davidson struggling to keep it in bounds. It's out off of Rockledge. So Gallie will get the ball back under the basket here. Under 4 minutes to go in the game. Still 50-30. DeRozier struggling for space. Cuts it inside. Back up top to Allen. Kick underneath Carter. There's the foul on Rockledge. And Carter will get actually one more foul would be the 1-and-1. So Carter will head to the end line, the baseline to pass it in. Carter looking for a pass up top to Hagy. Hagy stepping back. The give up ahead, back outside. Allen with the wing three. Just off the mark by Allen. Williams-Goins gonna take it up the floor fast. Davidson, corner three. Just off the rim, Burnett. Gabrielle Burnett, no good. Rebound by DeRozier. Pass it to Hagy. Hagy up to Carter. And Carter will slowly bring it up the floor for Eau Gallie. 3 minutes to go in the game. Commodores lead by 20 as they look to hold on to pick up the opening night win. Underneath Carter. That shot tipped, no good. Williams-Goins pushing up the floor. Step back shot, no good. Rebound by DeRozier. Stolen by Elise Burnett off the pass. Burnett's layup, no good.
And that just sums up the night for Rockledge.
Davids. Got a jump ball there. Shot is waved off. Dixon checks in for Rockledge. Harpold and Dolif come in for Eau Gallie. And looking to check in is Joanna Rankin. See Coach Lherisse getting everyone some playing time here in this one with a solid lead late. Davidson from the baseline for the Raiders. 2:39 to go in the game. 20-point lead. Dixon throws one up there. It's short. Davidson with the offensive rebound. Dixon stolen by Harpold. Heave up ahead. Allen, one-on-one, fast break. Allen will take it outside. Rankin kicks outside to Harpold. Harpold gets over to Jones. Back to Allen. Over to Dolif. Back upside to Rankin. Over to Harpold. Kick to Jones. Bounce pass inside. Harpold outside. Rankin up top to Dolif. Dolif bounce pass. Stolen there by Dixon. Dixon guarded by Allen. 2 minutes to go. Dixon deep jumper. No good. Rebound underneath by Burnett. And they'll get a foul on Eau Gallie. Checking in for Rockledge is going to be Kyla Moore. And that will send Elise Burnett to the line for a 1-and-1. Checking in now for Eau Gallie, Melinda Bell. As all the starters have cleared off the floor. First shot of the 1-and-1, no good. Good rebound by Rankin. Up ahead to Harpold. Harpold been a key player, the sixth woman, if you will, off the bench there. She's had a good night. Jones bounce pass underneath the Harpold. Harpold underneath, layup goes. And the scoring drought for both teams will end there with the Harpold layup. 52-30 with 1:20 to go. As the Commodores looking to close this one out with a big win. Dixon pass. Corner three goes up, no good by Davidson. Put back good by Kyla Moore. 52-32. 1:05 to go in the game. Harpold, pressure still being applied by Dixon. That ball popped out. That'll be a foul on Dixon. It'll be a push on Dixon with just under a minute to go. The Commodores will look to close out a big opening night win over the Rockledge Raiders, and this would make it 2 straight for Eau Gallie, and that would make them 14-3 in the last 17 now against Rockledge. That ball goes to the floor. Bell trying to get it out. That'll be a travel for Eau Gallie. 56 seconds to go now. I mean, that's big with a series where prior you only have 2 wins. Now you bang out 2 straight. You see what Coach Lherisse is doing in his first 2 years at Eau Gallie. Big three tossed up there, no good by Burnett. Jones going to take it up the floor, but that shows you in a big series like this where before he came in, they were 14-1. Now he's won 2 straight against Rockledge. Nice start of the season 2 for the Commodores. Good layup there by Elise Burnett to cut it down to 18 with 30 seconds to go. 52-34. Harpold, pressure by Dixon. Harpold underneath. Trinity Jones, no good off the rim. Rebound by Davidson. She's going to push it up the floor for Rockledge. 15 seconds. Back, nearly stolen, outside. Shot thrown up by Moore. It's good on the mid-range jumper. As Rockledge getting some points here late. 5 seconds to go. Harpold takes up the floor. And that'll do it. And the Eau Gallie Commodores with the opening night win over the Rockledge Raiders in solid fashion, offensively and defensively. Commodores play a all-around complete game and pick up the win to advance to 1-0. 52-36 over the now 0-1 Rockledge Raiders. Great game tonight by the Commodores. Raiders hung in it there the whole game, but just couldn't keep up with the Commodores. Great game tonight, opening night basketball And final score, Eau Gallie 52, Rockledge 36. Thanks everyone for watching. For the Rockledge Raiders, the Eau Gallie Commodores. For Kayla Brown, I'm Jackson Robb. Have a great night, everybody, and make it a sports night.